Why is Mary Lee so fuzzy?
I don't know. Welcome, everybody. We don't know
I
why
thought
Mary
I
Lee's
thought it was my
fuzzy.
glasses and my eyes, but no, she's not.
She said that. Why are you so clear? But we're happy to have all you guys here.
It's because I'm in Orlando.
That's it. Better than Daytona, huh?
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Welcome to our class tonight. We're really happy to have you here. Thank you very much for taking an hour of your time on a Friday night and joining us. We really appreciate it. So what are we going to be talking about tonight? We're going to be talking about flowers and sunshine and May. So if you're in Florida, it's 91 degrees where I
Thank
am.
you.
Just thought I'd let you know in case you've been in the house too much. I think it got up to 90. Well, I guess 91 was the high. Actually, 84 right now, but it is extremely hot. So we are in spring, but most of you in other parts of the United States might actually have some spring going on. But we just jumped right in 2 feet ahead into winter. But this is what we're going to be talking about, spring specials with May. And these are the freebies that we want to talk about. We're going to start with the freebies. We want you all to know about the freebies. And then after you know about the freebies, we'll talk about how much money you can save. So what we're talking about tonight is how to save you $170. And everything that you're going to get from Young Living as a gift this month are things you're going to use. They are beautiful, beautiful gifts that are totally usable. I was hoping to get some time together to give you some more graphics on how to use these, but I'm just going to be telling you what I do because these are all oils that I use. And it's all oils, some oil blends, one oil blend that you're going to be getting for free, and a lip balm. So it starts off with a lip balm. So let's start at the beginning as we prepare for our spring adventure in May. So here we go with the first thing. Let me go ahead and show you the graphic of what you're going to be getting for free. And the first thing that's free this month is the lip balm. This is the lavender lip balm. So most of you all, how many, well, just tell me, how many of you have and use the lavender lip balm? Yeah, most of us do. And this is also an item that we might throw on our loyalty order to make it 50 PV. And if we do that, if we're able to pump up our loyalty order to 50 PV, then we get free points. So I'll take a second here and explain that loyalty order to you again. But if we order 100 PV, you're going to get this $6 lip balm for free. It's just going to come for free in your with your products. So what does it do? What is the lavender lip balm good for? Well, let's just talk a few minutes about some of the benefits of it. Young Living's lip balm is full of antioxidant value. The lavender oil is in there, and this helps us to have more youthful looking lips. So it actually does something. Not only provides the moisture that we need, I think it's vitamin E that's in there, but that just moisturizes our lips, and it's a great thing to have. You can use the lip balm so many different ways. I heard a few more of them this month after this freebie came out. You can use that lip balm as a carrier oil. Say that your skin's a little sensitive and you don't want to just put the oils, another oil straight on your skin. Just put a little bit of lip balm here and then drop the oil on top of it. So then it'll act like a carrier oil on your arm or wherever you want to put your oil straight, but you just need a little dilution going on so you don't absorb it too fast. You can use the lavender lip balm that way. You can also use the lavender lip balm if you have flyaways. I've got these two wings on the side of my head right now. And if you want your hair to stay put, just a little bit of, and the lavender is great for your hair. You just put a little bit of lavender on the flyaways to keep them to stay put. So there are so many different things you can use your lavender lip balm for. Do you all have any other ideas that you want to share about the lavender lip balm, different ways that you use it? Go ahead and tell me. What are some ways that you guys use? Anything else you're thinking of? The lavender lip balm. It is an amazing product.
Hmm.
Anything else? Okay, I've got some more for you, but we'll save that for another time. Okay, Pam has something. Go ahead, Pam, and tell us what it is. I can't see everybody, sorry.
I use it for underneath my eyes. Did you mention that already?
I did not. Yep.
Yeah, I use it sometime I don't have my eye serum, and so I'll put it on my lips and I just go right up there and put it underneath my eyes.
Beautiful. And that'll keep your eyeshadow that much longer. Lisa, what do you do with your lavender lip balm?
Well, I have it by my nightstand and I put it, it's really dry where we're at in the desert climate. Before I go to bed, and it not only just, it helps with the dryness, but that lavender helps again with the sleep a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's a really good idea to help us out with getting the lavender into our systems for sleep time.
Chris Gay has her name hand up.
Oh, go ahead, Gay. How do you
Yeah.
use yours?
But I know I have a question.
Okay.
My allergies have been really, really wicked the past couple of days. So much so that my eyes are so crusty. Can I put that under my eyes?
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's very, very, very tender and gentle. So the lavender lip balm is an amazing
Will
thing
it
to try
soothe
out.
the itching? Because I want to get my fingernails in my eyes and just scratch them.
Well, you can let us know what it does for you because
Okay.
everybody's a little bit different. So let me take a pause here before we go any further. And you guys tell me what you have in your diffusers. I just want to tell you what I have in my diffuser first. In my diffuser, I'm in love with the spring collection. This is such an awesome collection. But I think I told you all last Friday a little bit about it. This is Mona Fields. It is awesome. It is like a deep, deep lavender fragrance with all these beautiful oils in here. I just absolutely love it. That's what's in my diffuser tonight, Mona Fields. The other ones in this collection, this is spring. So especially if you're living somewhere where it's spring, these are flowers and beautiful things. There's Pompeii Sunrise, which is citrus, a citrus pop, and then Tunisian Blossom. That is a little flowery with pepper in there. That's an amazing blend. Okay. What do you guys have in your diffusers? Tell me. Go ahead, Gay. What do you got in your diffuser?
I have, because I spoke to you, I have lemon, lavender, and pine to get rid of this. And you know what? When I sit here and I have my diffuser on, it does help.
Beautiful. Is it lemon, lavender, and peppermint?
No.
Oh, I put pine in.
Oh, it's supposed to
Fine.
be peppermint. That's great.
Oh goodness. Okay. Let me find my peppermint.
Yep, throw some peppermint in there. And
Okay. I gotta find my peppermint. I'm bad. My bad.
peppermint,
I got my peppermint.
perfect. If you have peppermint vitality, Gay, and you're like running or cloggy, or just put a little bit in water if you can't. Me and Javen just take it straight, the peppermint vitality, a drop on our tongues, and take your tongue and stick it to the roof of your mouth and watch things happen. I mean, I love my peppermint for that reason, but it's respiratory.
Peppermint vitality.
Yep. Well, it's actually the same. It's because we're going to share this with other people. I can't say just a peppermint oil,
Okay.
but yeah, they're the same oil. Okay, Lisa, what do you got in your diffuser?
I'm currently using NRG because I need it today. I don't know why, but I had to put it in this afternoon. It's a little perk, and it has perked me up actually.
Yep, perfect. That has rosemary in it, and that's an oil that we're going to be talking about tonight. Okay, anybody else want to share what they have in their diffusers? Feel free. What do you guys got going on? Let us know. All right, let's move on, and you can share that later if you would like. So we've talked about what you're getting free for 100 PV, but what if you get some friends, find something that you need? Maybe you need your Ningxia Red, because that's always something that costs a little bit more, and you're going to go ahead and spend a little bit more the months you get your Ningxia Red. Well, if you get to 190 PV, you're going to get 2 on the monthly order. So let's talk first about what was just mentioned here. Let's talk about rosemary. How many of you have rosemary and use rosemary? Mary Lee, tell me how you use your rosemary.
Actually, in the diffuser, I don't have it on right now, but I've been running it every day. I use rosemary and purification, and I love that combination together
Nice.
in the diffuser. In the diffuser,
Perfect. Why rosemary? Just you like the scent, or you know it's doing something for you?
I don't know. I started it one day, and I just have liked it combination.
Notice our graphic. It helps us do productive work. It works on the brain. Rosemary is one of those oils it's also for your immune system, but it will work on your brain. Pam, tell me about rosemary.
I put it, I mix it with lavender and a little bit of almond oil, and I make up a combination and I put it on my hair because my hair is very thin, and it's doing much better. I put more rosemary than I do the lavender, but it does help my hair.
Absolutely. Rosemary is great for your hair. So rosemary does so many different things. If you make, like I make a mermaid spray serum. I like to do it with an oil because my hair is too dry and my hair is super, super thick. But what I'll do is lavender, rosemary, cedarwood. Those are all really great oils. Geranium for your hair. So you can mix it with water if you just want to, if your hair is thin, you just want to get it on your hair. So you maybe 10, 15 drops, depending how big your bottle is for your hair serum. So you can do 10, 15 of each of those or whatever you have of those. And you're going to be getting this free at 190 PV. So you'll be getting it in, it's a big bottle, you guys. It's a 15 mil. It's not the small one. You can also use rosemary in your cooking. So if you use rosemary, the herb in your cooking, if you can put a toothpick or a drop in after you've cooked, you'll get those benefits of rosemary for your system. It's great, great, great for your immune system. It's also part of the routine, the raindrop, there we go. I was looking for the word raindrop routine of oils that Young Living has. How many of you know about the raindrop massage? Any of you guys, sorry, raise your hand. Yeah, on the device if I don't see you because I'm not seeing everybody. Go ahead, Mary Lee. What do you know about raindrop massage?
It's been a long time since I used all them different ones, but just to relax you.
Yep. It's also great for your immune system, but it's a lot of herbs. I think it's 9 different oils, but they say this, I have never had an official raindrop massage, but this is part of it. And it is great for your immune system. It's great for relaxation, your muscles, joints. It's an amazing thing. So if you get a chance to have a raindrop massage, and I will tell you that our friend who is in Orlando has been hired by Young Living to come to Utah for their convention to do raindrop massages on people. So right in Orlando, there's somebody who's been trained to do raindrop massages, a really good friend of mine. And Gay knows her too. Yeah. Yeah. You know, our mutual
Oh,
friend.
yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's hired by Young Living to go to Utah to do the raindrop massages. So if any of you are going to the convention and you want the raindrop, let me know because I know who I can fix you up with. Okay. Bobby, do you know about the raindrop massage? Because you used to do massage. No? Okay. Well, this is a bunch of different oils. Go
I've
ahead.
never heard of it.
Sorry.
I never heard of it.
Oh yeah, no, it's a way to put them on. You wait 2 minutes in between each oil to get the full benefits of them. And they have like, there's a feathering and then there's a saddle way to do it. But Javen and I just threw them on each other and got them into the spine. That's the raindrop massage that I know of, but it's a beautiful thing. So your hair, you can use it for, you can use it in cooking. You can use it on your body for massage. You can use rosemary so many different ways. So at 190 PV on your monthly order, you get this for free. If you don't do a monthly order, if you just do a cart order for 190, you're not going to get this. So make sure that you do the monthly order. If you decide you don't want something next month, of course, you know, you can switch it out. But if you don't want something, you can always cancel it. So that's 190 PV. But let me explain the monthly order to you. I got a graphic here that I thought would help explain if you aren't really sure, what does that mean? What does the monthly order mean? So welcome everybody else who popped on here. And if you feel free to add to what I'm saying or anything else that you want to bring out, feel free to do that too. So, like Miss Rochelle, if you have something you want to add, feel free. I see that you're with us here, but I think she might be driving, so I'm not sure that she's able to tell us what she wants to tell us tonight. All right, I'm looking for that graphic that I had about the monthly order, and I can just explain it to you if I don't find that particular graphic. It was really beautiful the way that they explained it on the graphic. But is this it? I'm not seeing it here. I have some other information. If I have time, I want to share with you all also. Okay. So maybe you can just tell me what you know. What is the monthly order about? And why is it beneficial to get the monthly order? Any of you want to pop in and tell me about it? Okay, we have silence. So, okay, Lisa, go ahead. I see.
You have to forgive me, I got someone here and there's a lot of background noise, but it's basically, you're talking about the loyalty order.
Yes,
There's
I
two
am.
things. The loyalty order is if you know, when you do 50, you get the first year they give you like every 3 months a price, like a free oil, or it depends on what it is. The other thing is if you do have people that are underneath and you want to get a little bit of a check, if it's under $25, they just give you credit in your account, but you have to do 100. So that's what's changed March 1st. And I know we have to pay attention to that because before it was a little different. Now, in order to get that little bonus check or commission of anything underneath you, you have to do $100. But that still can be a loyalty order. So what's nice is you can still get those little benefits of the loyalty order. I think after the first 2 years or something, you get just one oil, the loyalty order. But what's unique about it is after you've gone for a couple years doing that, it's now 25% that you get back. So it goes up to 25%. So for every 100 you spend, you get $25 in bonus points. Well, within 4 months, you've got $100. You can get your spring thing. You know, you have $100 to spend. You do have to pay shipping on that. So that's why sometimes I wait the whole year. I like to wait the whole year and get like 300 points or whatever it is, and just get the whole order. But is that kind of what you were talking about, Chris, when you said the monthly order?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the first 3 months, you're going to get, if you spend $50, sorry about that. There's my balloons. If you spend $50 for the first 3 months, you're going to get $5, $15 back. It's $5 a month, 10%. And then on your 4th month, you're going to get 20% back. So that same $50, now you're getting $10 and all accumulates. So after a while, that's what Lisa was saying. You can just say, okay, let me get my freebies. So if it's on a cart order, you don't get any of that benefit. And you're losing things like rosemary that you could get for free if it's on a cart order. So that's the benefit. You don't ever have to purchase the same thing twice. Really, that's your goal. Like this month, you might get supplements, next month, oils, the next month, food. I love the granola. They have einkorn flour, which is great for people who have gluten issues. But there's just so much that you can get on that monthly order. So that's why we try to encourage you to go ahead and get that monthly order for more freebies that you can get. So at this 190 level that we're talking about, not only are you getting that big rosemary for free, but you're going to get patchouli for free. Let me go ahead and show you a little graphic on patchouli. How many of you all know patchouli, use patchouli? Let me know. Tell me how you use patchouli. Anybody have patchouli? To me, it's not my favorite fragrance. Go ahead, Pam. How do you use it?
It's good, isn't it? One of the things that's good for your skin.
Absolutely. Especially circles under your eyes. Patchouli is a oil that you would want to have for your skin serums. If you're gonna make your skin serums, or you just have under eye issues, or maybe you want more even color, patchouli is a great one. So here it's saying it's nice in perfumes if you like that deep earthy scent. Patchouli, it's calming, it's grounding, and it's great for dry skin is what's said here. Go ahead, Lisa. What do you got to tell us about patchouli?
We call it the hippie oil. Because I remember them calling it patchouli, but it's one of those, they used to do incense, patchouli, incense, but yeah, in perfumes, it's so strong. It is like it just really gives that balance when you do a perfume like a florals and stuff. The minute you put patchouli in it, it changes the whole dimension into it. Your smell factory goes into a whole nother level that makes perfume really unique too. When you do put, sometimes the recipes they have call for it, only a couple drops, and it just all of a sudden it makes that perfume just just really unique.
Yes, and the Young Living, of course, patchouli is so strong. It's just, and it's like, it's gets deep, but that scent is super strong. Jenny, go ahead. Did you want to add something?
Yes, I added to lavender. That seems to go pretty well, but also it's a great insect repellent. I put a drop in there and the bugs, they don't like it either.
They run the other direction, huh?
Yeah.
It is a really strong scent. I put it in my face serums. That's basically how I use it. That's my thinking on the matter. Okay, so moving on. What else are we going to get for free? Let us find out. At the 250 level, we are going to get Progessence Plus for free. How many of you all know and or use Progessence Plus? Does anybody know this? We haven't talked about it very much, but this is really a blend that we should be talking about. Progessence Plus. Anybody? At least is your hand still up, or do you want to add something? Go ahead. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Okay. Progessence Plus. Let me tell you guys about this particular oil blend is made with wild yams. And what is so beautiful about this particular blend is it mimics progesterone in the body naturally because of the wild yams. So I just want to tell you, here's my Progessence Plus. I just want to tell you all that I have heard how this has changed people's lives. That women who have issues monthly and have used this for a month or two, their whole life has turned around. Women who are older, over the age of having those monthly issues, using it has helped them to be calm, cool, and collected. I mean, this particular blend is an amazing blend. Like it says here, it's bioidentical progesterone from wild yams to promote well-being and feelings of balance. There's peppermint in here. I think there's some lavender in here. There's a bunch of oils in here, but that taking progesterone from nature is an amazing thing that Young Living has done. So if you don't know this oil and you know teenagers that have horrible issues where they're stuck home in bed for a day or so a month, think about letting them try this. If you know older ones, I mean, this is something that's a woman's oil, and most every woman who is thinking of needing support should think about progesterone or this Progessence Plus. Okay. So of course, check with your doctor if this is something you're not sure that you can use, but this is a beautiful oil that has changed people's lives. I've heard so many stories about it, and that's free at the 250 level. So So none of you all really use Progestins Plus, huh? I'm trying to see if I missed
No.
somebody here.
I don't, but I have a customer who loves it.
So did she say anything about it?
Well, when I started with the company, that was the first order she wanted. So
Oh.
she, because it's true to his word.
Okay, so she knows it, obviously. Did she know it from before or something?
Yeah, she had a previous relationship with it, but that was the first thing that she wanted to order was Progestin Plus.
Very nice, yeah. So it's also what is said about it here, moisturizing dry aging skin and leaving you with a more comfortable feeling in life. Okay. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Jen.
one more thing, she has perimenopause,
Okay.
so
Well, we
yeah.
can't really talk about medical issues, but she's got
Oh,
something
okay,
going
sorry
on. Go
about
ahead.
that. All right,
Go
well,
ahead.
she likes it. She likes it.
Okay. She's an older, she's not she's older than a teenager then. That would
She's
be my guess, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And I've just heard it work for everybody. I've heard it work for the young. I've heard it work for the old. I've heard it work for the teenagers. So it is an absolute amazing, amazing oil. All right, moving on. At the 300 PV, we said we're talking about flowers. So here is a flower oil for you that is one of my supreme favorites. At the 300 PV mark, this month we're going to be getting, and these are all 15 ml bottles. They're big bottles, Lang-a-Lang. And I will tell you that like my patchouli, my Lang-a-Lang, I use them in serums, I use them in perfumes, and I haven't replaced them in years. I mean, they just keep on going. So you're going to be getting this for free and you're going to be having it for years to come. So this is talked about as citronella-like aroma. It says it freshens the air, supports exercise recovery, and moisturizes the skin. I think this does so much more. Lang-a-Lang to me, if you take a whiff of this, you're going to absolutely feel better. It's a happy oil. It helps us be happy. I use this in my face serums. I love this in my face serums. I love this in perfumes. I absolutely love, love, love this oil and the flower, but it's all super concentrated, of course, if you get it in the bottle. So all of these things together that we talked about so far, you're going to be getting all of this for free with your order. And that's $170 that you won't be spending because you'll be getting all of these products for free. So anybody have a love for Lang-a-Lang like I do? Anybody want to share anything about a Lang-a-Lang? Do you guys know it? Yep. Okay, good.
I'm familiar with it. Mhm.
Yeah, no, this is just, I absolutely love, love, love this. So those are the freebies for the month. That's what I wanted to share with you. Basically what you can get for free. And I thought I would go ahead and put in here our team contest that we're having this month. I want to congratulate the winners of the diffusers. I gave away 2 diffusers because it was like a neck and neck tie. Let me tell you how you can get points and that you can get free product from me or free gifts from me. I think this month I might put in there some Young Living branded merchandise that we got in Hawaii. So that's what I'm thinking of including this month for our team prize. But this is how you can get points toward the team prize for the month. Number 1, do what you're doing. Come here. You're here. That's a point for you guys. Those of you who are brand partners, or even if you're not, if you have somebody who's interested in getting some Young Living, just let me know, hey, my friend wants some Young Living, and that's going to be a point for the month of May. Another way that you're going to get a point for the month of May, we have a 10-minute class Monday morning at 11 o'clock. So you're going to be getting a point if you join that class with us on Mondays. What are some, did I forget anything? I think that's everything for you guys to get points, but I'm going to total up all the points and then I am going to be giving out the freebies at the end of the month. So I want you all to know that please join us Monday mornings at 11 a.m. this same Zoom. Also join us Friday nights like you have. And oh, I forgot one other thing. If you've invited somebody new who comes on our Friday night class, that's a point too. So let me know if somebody shows up who hasn't been here before. And let me know. I'm the one who invited them, so you can get a point for that. But thank you all for coming for all that information. And I want to go ahead and share some other information with you that I got this week that I think it's not a subject we've talked about very much, but since spring is here, let me go ahead and share this information with you that you might be able to use. It might be a way for you to get some benefit. And that has to do with what we call in Swahili, wadudu. So what are wadudu? They are little critters that pop up in the springtime. So this is from a Instagram account that I absolutely love. It's the Science of Essential Oils, I think, is the one who makes these graphics. She does beautiful. If you want to follow her on Instagram, you'll benefit because she's always teaching something beautiful. But if you want to grab a screenshot of this, they're essential oils that work to keep these critters at bay. So I would just grab a screenshot of this because a lot of times you might be wondering, what oil can I use to help me in the garden? So here's some ideas for you. So go ahead and grab a screenshot. Let me wait for a second, make sure you guys all have a screenshot of that. Yeah, even if you have plants in your house and you just want to mix up some oils, we all, in Florida at least, we all have spiders. So look at that. Peppermint would be a way to go. If the flies are bothering you, look at the oils that will work here. Basil, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, which you're going to get for free, and thyme. What else do I know? Mosquitoes, peppermint. I do want to tell you, we were out the other night with our carts and all I had on me was peppermint. So I just took some peppermint and I gave it to the one I was with and we weren't bothering. It wasn't mosquitoes, but something else was coming at us. We were under a tree and the peppermint was a beautiful thing that helped us out. Ants, peppermint there, tea tree citrus, cinnamon, spearmint. So if you're curious what oils can help, that is an idea for you that I wanted to go ahead and share with you about springtime coming, these little guys everywhere. That is something that you can do. What if you want to make a natural ant spray? Here's a little recipe for you that you might think of mixing up yourself. I don't know about you all, but from time to time, the ants decide they want to make a home in my house. So here's a little natural ant spray. We're not talking about any pesticides. We're trying to keep our homes clean. 20 drops of peppermint oil, a quarter bottle with some kind of cheap alcohol, clear something is a kind that you can get, and then distilled water. So if you want to grab a screenshot of that.
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and make this natural ant spray. Moving on, I have a few more graphics that I want to share with you all here. Let's see what they are. Some more ideas. This is adios aphids. If you guys are gardeners, I don't know how many of you are actually gardeners out there, but here's some ideas of the different oils. And if you want to grab a screenshot of how you can mix it up and keep them at bay. So it's peppermint, rosemary, and clove with distilled water. This has some soap in it. We know soap works great for keeping things away too. And I think last but not least, there is another graphic for you that I want to go ahead and share with you on this same subject. And this is just to keep everything away from us. You want to keep bugs off. Here is a recipe for you. Citronella, lemongrass, tea tree, lavender, and peppermint. And you have that, I forgot the name of it, that cheap alcohol or even rubbing alcohol, and you can mix it all in a 4-ounce glass spray bottle, have some distilled water in there, and you are good to go. Do we have any gardeners here? Anybody or plants in your house? Great. Great. So those are some ideas. Good. I'm glad you all can use it then. Perfect. Well, we're going to say goodbye to, I think, did I have one more graphic before I say goodbye? I think I have another graphic I want to share with you before I say goodbye. Yes. This is something for anybody who is making, oh, actually, there's another special I didn't tell you all about. Hold on. I've got more information for you. We were talking about that monthly order, just in case you didn't know and you weren't able to grab that, the spring specials, you can grab them on your monthly order now. That's been available as of May 1st. If you want this spring kit, so now you're going to be getting that 10, 20, 25% back. This is $100. So if you order this on your monthly order, Young Living gives you $25 back. So this is a steal of a deal. Go ahead, Lisa.
I did look at that. The only thing you can, but you know, the one that has the triple pack in it, it does not include that.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Or there's a few that it doesn't include. It's still on the cart. You can put it in your cart, but they've just opened the door to a lot more on the loyalty order. If you buy them individually, they're $35. Whereas if you get the 3-pack, they're $33 a piece. But maybe next month they'll offer that. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, if you're getting the $25 back or $23 back, it might still be worth it getting them individually on the monthly order. But then you don't have this pretty little case to hold them all together.
I know.
take
I
this
like.
and I
I
show
like.
people. Yeah, I let them smell those spring scents. I absolutely love these. Yeah. And the other thing that's on there, in case you all don't know, it's a roll-on with pink champagne, and then there's soap that's pink champagne scented, and then of course they have the pump. If you want the pump, there you go. It's a 2-pack of the hand soap or the collection. So those are the other things now that you can get on the monthly order, and that's just something I wanted to share with you before you get your monthly orders in. You will know that. And the other things, there's a special that's amazing that Young Living is offering this right now. I almost forgot to tell you about, sorry about that. But the special is 15% off. So 15% off these 2 summer items. And if we don't have these items, this is something you might want to get. Like I said before, the products last forever, but the sunscreen is 15% off on your monthly order for this month. And that sunscreen goes on and on and on and on. It like has the zinc in it, and it's good for the reefs. It's good for the fish. It certain places, if you go, they won't let you have certain sunscreens. You can use the mineral sunscreen from Young Living, but because it's so thick, you only need a teeny tiny bit, but it's 15% off. And then the other thing is the Lavaderm after sun spray. So say you stay out there a little bit too long, that is also 15% off on your monthly orders. So go ahead and take note of that. And those are the specials that Young Living has out there. Got all excited telling you about our team specials and forgot to tell you about Young Living special. And for those of you who have this as a business, these are the things Young Living is going to be giving you for free this month. There's always different things. I just made up my thieves cleaner because, of course, Friday is when I clean my house, and I put my luscious lemon, I have it from last year, in my thieves cleaner, and my whole house now smells like luscious lemon. It's a beautiful thing. So if you have never had anybody enroll, they are going to go ahead. It's 100 PV on loyalty, and send you the big 15 ml luscious lemon, which is a spearmint lemon scent, if you don't know it. If you have 2 people this month, you are going to get that Shelly, sorry about that, there's my balloons. Shelly, the turtle diffuser for free. And if you have 3 people, you are going to get this Owala water bottle. I had never heard of it. How many of you all know about these water bottles? Anybody? Let me see if I can see you guys. Owala, anybody know Owala water bottles? This is the most amazing water bottle you could ever imagine, because I have a Stanley water bottle I got from Young Living. I've got them all as gifts. I don't buy water bottles, but I have that. Unfortunately, if you have the straw in that and it tips, it will flood. It flooded my trunk and it flooded the passenger seat of the car one time. So I've learned with that one, that's what everybody loves, those Stanley water bottles. You have to take the straw out and you have to shut it up. So I don't know, still, I haven't tipped it again since I got rid of the straw and shut the thing up. But this water bottle that I also got, we got these in Dominican Republic as a gift. Doesn't leak and it's perfect. You just pop a button and you have the straw feature, you have the drink feature. It's really a good water bottle. So if you have 3 people who purchase Young Living from you as new customers, that's something you're going to be getting for free. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm not a big water bottle person, but I've become that way, learning about these because of all these gifts that Young Living is giving us. All right, on that note, I am going to say goodbye to those of you out there. Thanks for joining us and see you next week. And those of you here, we'll have a little chat.